The break is presented by Browning Trail Cameras. You've got to see this. Closed captioning is brought to you by Alps Outdoors. This week on The Break.
Mr. Consistent, Zac Hoenes is once again filling tags and getting video of his family doing the same.
It's hard to run and gun with this bunch of outfit we got here.
Zac heads to Wyoming with his daughter Alyssa and dad Rendell for some pronghorn hunting. Then it's back to Missouri for whitetails.
Well, that worked out just about perfect.
Nearing the end of a long day of driving here. Made it all the way from eastern Missouri to near Wall, South Dakota, and then we've just got a few more hours to go tomorrow. And we should be in some antelope right away. Certainly hope so.
Back one is probably the better one of the two.
The other one's a 286. You want to try him? Okay, Liz, hang on. Come on, Zac. You're good. All right, let's just squeeze it off. You got him. Yeah. Down.
Alyssa is a killer. In her short hunting career, she's racked up a nice list of accomplishments, and this is just another check mark. But there's not much time to celebrate. Zac's dad, Rendell, is ready for his chance at a nice pronghorn.
What do you think? You got him, Zac?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, let's kill him. Yeah, hit him hard. Oh, he's going very far, is he? I seen blood. I saw blood. It's hard to run and gun with this bunch of outfit we got here. Cameramen and guides and observers and horses. The horses are gonna look at the kill now. Okay,
That's 2.
2. We're in good shape.
It's a pretty solid afternoon. Oh, plus a coyote.
Oh yeah. Wish my cameraman didn't get that spectacular shot on film. He was running full bore, 400 yards. Or maybe he was stopped at 200, I forgot.
We know that's not true. That Creedmoor's had a good day, though.
It surely has. Okay, we were giving it up for the night and coming out of a big section we've been scouting, and this one was up by the fence, so we snuck around some hay bales and pretty easy shot. Not like Alyssa's. And went down pretty good.
For as long as I can remember, the Browning name has meant something to people in the outdoors. So when I went looking for a trail camera that I could depend on, there was only one name that came to mind: Browning trail cameras. So if you're looking for a trail camera that's easy to use, is unbelievably reliable, and takes amazing pictures and videos, there's only one brand that I trust: Browning trail cameras.
Browning Speed combines advanced fabrics, tailored fit, and innovative camouflage. Hunt harder, faster, and stronger than ever. Speed, killer clothing.
This segment is brought to you by HHA Sports.
One of the many things I know about Zac is that he believes in keeping the balance of his deer herd in check. So if there are a few does that need to be taken out, he's more than happy to do it.
Here we go. Got a nice south wind after a whole bunch of north, so I'm hoping that the deer will move tonight and be on food. The barometer is still up, so we'll see what happens. But going to one of my favorite food plots, the Killing Corner. Got radishes, oats, and soybeans in there, hoping for a good hunt. Well, that's the stand I wanted to go to. I guess I picked the right spot. I'm just not there early enough.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. You shoulda got there earlier, and if you woulda, you coulda killed. But I'm sure there will be plenty more opportunities.
All right, let's try this again. Gonna head to the Killing Corner, but I'm going about 45 minutes earlier this time, so hopefully the deer won't already be on their feet and already out there right underneath my stand. All right, well, got in the tree early and got everything set up, but there were deer bedded right behind the stand, and I busted them on the way in here. I'm not sure what that means, but I mean, I'm plenty early, so hopefully they'll circle back or some other deer will travel in here. That's all we can do. Bep. Bep. She's done. Well, that worked out just about perfect. I think she's just on the other side of that cedar tree. Got a little work to do and be back up here tomorrow with my buddy Steve, trying to get him his first deer. First deer hunt. Nice. Draw. Listen.
It didn't go all the way through.
Listen.
It's broken.
Lungs.
There's the view.
Hey, bud. Congratulations.
Thank you. This is wild.
Zac is a lot like me in that we target does as early in the season as possible, but we'll hunt them through the end of October before we completely focus on bucks. Zac is looking for one more doe before sweet November.
All right, frosty morning in late October. Let's go get in the tree. Yep.
Well, it's 9:40 a.m. and I just smoked a nice doe. That's about the 8th deer I've seen this morning.
Our veterans and those currently serving have selflessly volunteered for duty and risked their lives for the benefit of all Americans. With this in mind, the Niestedt Foundation was established to show gratitude for these individuals by providing the opportunity to participate in unbelievable outdoor experiences. Each event we organize is strongly rooted in our 4 guiding principles: respect, integrity, connecting individuals, and empowerment. Visit niestedt.org to discover how you can create a brighter America for those who have sacrificed so much.
This segment is brought to you by Dyson Coolers.
In this Smokin' Brothers cooking segment here on the break, we're gonna do jalapeno deer poppers. 20 minutes at 225, let them smoke, roll the smoke for about 20 minutes, and then we crank up the heat to about 350, and between 10 and 20 minutes, they'll all be finished. So, awesome recipe. Again, the jalapeno deer poppers, deer meat, jalapeno, cream cheese in the middle, wrapped in bacon, seasoned with the Gravik Big 5 rub, and it's awesome. You can see the full recipe and instructions at huntthebreak.com, and you're definitely going to want to give these a try. Again, jalapeno deer poppers on the Smokin' Brothers. This is the Smokin' Brothers cooking segment here on the break. I'm going to enjoy these. Unreal.
Okay, here we go. Another late October evening. Was able to get away from work in time to get a little bow hunt in tonight. Only got a couple hours, but gonna give it a whirl. See what's gonna happen. The bucks have actually been starting to move around a little bit. Little bit of chasing. Hearing some grunting. Certainly scrapes popping up everywhere. So, you know, it's time to be in the tree. Certainly can't kill them if you're at home. So, gonna give it a whirl and see what happens.
Back in that same big oak tree stand that my buddy Steve killed his nice doe out of a little over a week ago. As we get later and later into October, these bucks are starting to do their thing. Found 7 scrapes the other day just on a real quick scouting mission. Moved a couple of Browning trail cams. Haven't checked them yet, but I'm sure they've been lit up. Put a little HS buck bomb in there, scrape generator. Just basically buck urine to get them started and, you know, hopefully get them visiting things and, you know, use that in our mock scrapes too, and it works out great. hoping maybe one of the bucks that's been working those will, you know, work this ridge right here. Be downwind checking those scrapes, and this is always a spot that a lot of does feed. You know, we've killed a bunch of deer out of here over the years. All strapped into the tree. Let's see what happens.
Yep.
All right, I reviewed the hit, and it's grade A, number 1, so perfect. I'm gonna pack up, get down, and go find him. Thinks that I know he's at the bottom of that hill, but I see white belly. Here I sit behind my 2018 archery buck. You know, I really couldn't be happier. This is the kind of thing that, you know, archery hunters' dreams are made of. Here we are the next day. You know, I had to take advantage of some nice light to be able to get some pictures and be able to show you guys who this buck really was. It was okay in the timber back there, but you know, it's a nice buck, really happy with him. And it's a situation where sometimes everything just works out right. True talker grunt call, 3 grunts, and he came walking in, making scrapes, marking his territory, showing off for who he was, and he didn't know that I was waiting there in a tree. And at 15 yards, you know, made an excellent shot on him, and he took off. So the Matthews Triax performed awesome. I got Browning trail cameras of this deer all the way back in the summer. He was one that I had looked for and targeted. And you know, when one of your hit list bucks shows up and gives you that opportunity, hopefully you take advantage of it. Thank you so much for watching us on the break. Stay tuned.
Banks Outdoors is the place that connects family.
Oh my God. Thank you. Yeah. That was unreal.
This is the place that connects friends.
Yeah, bro, you did it.
What a phenomenal story.
This is the place that brings excitement.
3, bro.
Most importantly, this is the place where memories are made.
Buddy. Dad, I will never forget this moment.
Neither will I, buddy. Neither will I.
Why do I shoot in Indian Creek?
He's deader than a hammer. Indian Creek once again.
The break is brought to you by Mech Outdoors, Extreme Blower Products, and these fine sponsors.
Who doesn't love deer hunting in the snow? Absolutely no one. When you get to gun season in the rut, you pray for cold weather. You don't really ask for snow because you figure that's asking too much, but when you get it, you thank your lucky stars and you hunt hard.
All right, well, welcome to opening morning 2018. Finally got camera laid down here in the woods, but my cousin Daniel up the hill has already killed his second deer. Says he shot another nice 8-point, so kind of like the one he got last year, but now it's my turn to hunt. It's always good to get somebody tagged out right away, though. We'll definitely have some work to do. Thanks for coming along with us on the break. Best count, I think that was 9 bucks that were following that doe. Might have been 2 does because it came from different spots, but had deer all over me. That was crazy. There was one pretty nice one in there. I honestly don't think he was a shooter. Had great brow tines, but I don't think he was very wide. It was a nice 8. We haven't had an opening day like this in a while. Snow. I bet it's not over 16 or 17 degrees right now. Just killed a big buck. He followed a whole bunch of does out of that bottom. Walked right up here and gave me a 40, 50-yard shot. Wow. Yeah. All right, time to go find my buck. Right here when I shot it. That's the bull already there. There's the buck. Just absolutely saw a bunch of deer, and it was craziness. At one point or another, I had 9 or 10 deer around me, and it's my second buck of the season, and I'm tagged out. I was able to get one with my Matthews, and this morning the Browning 308 didn't let me down again. Made a good solid shot on him. He only ran 20, 30 yards. And what an eventful morning.